How would you like to gain a crystal clear understanding of your business or career's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and increase your chance of success by up to 50%? If that sounds like a compelling position to you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the world of SWOT analysis, a simple yet powerful tool that helps individuals and businesses identify the internal and external factors that can impact their success. Our presentation will focus on practical and actionable steps to conduct a SWOT analysis and explore real-life examples of how businesses across different industries have utilized it to their advantages. Whether you're an entrepreneur, marketer, seasoned executive, or student, you'll find value and insights in this presentation. We have taken into account several questions received from the audience and will be providing you with a clear definition of what SWOT analysis is and why it is relevant to your specific needs. We will also share examples that are tailored to your industry, scenario, or background, giving you the inspiration to apply the concept to your own work. As we explore the fascinating world of SWOT analysis, we'll examine practical tips for streamlining the process and prioritizing which factors to analyze. Our goal is to make the process more efficient and applicable to your unique needs, regardless of the level of experience with the concept. We will also share some advanced tips and techniques for those who are already familiar. This will help you take your SWOT analysis to the next level and maximize the effectiveness. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired, motivated, and empowered. We're confident by the end of this presentation, you'll be able to conduct this analysis with ease and leverage it to achieve remarkable success. So let's get started. As we mentioned in our introduction, SWOT analysis is a powerful tool that helps organizations understand their current position and identify strategies for improvement. But how does it work exactly? At its core, the SWOT analysis is a framework that allows you to take the stock of your organization's internal and external factors. These factors can be broken down into 4 categories: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. By analyzing each of these categories, you can gain a comprehensive understanding of your organization's current position and make decisions about future goals. The beauty of the SWOT analysis is its simplicity. It doesn't require any special tools or expertise, and it can be conducted by anyone at any level of the organization. By providing a clear picture of your current situation, a SWOT analysis can help you identify areas for improvement and develop strategies for you to achieve your goals. Throughout the rest of this presentation, we'll be diving into the specifics of how to conduct a SWOT analysis, as well as exploring real-life examples of businesses that have successfully utilized this framework. Whether you're a seasoned executive or a student, you'll be able to find valuable insight that you can apply towards your own work. So let's continue our journey into the fascinating world of SWOT analysis and discover how this powerful tool can help you achieve that success. So why is SWOT analysis such an important tool? Simply put, it helps organizations make informed decisions about how to allocate their resources and achieve their goals. By conducting a SWOT analysis, you can gain a comprehensive understanding of your organization's current position, enabling you to make data-driven decisions about your future direction. But SWOT analysis isn't just for businesses. It can be used in a variety of contexts such as strategic planning, project management, project planning, problem solving, and decision making. It is an incredibly versatile tool and can be applied in a wide range of industries and scenarios, from academics to the military and social media. Whether you're looking to develop a new product or service, expand your business into a new market, or solve a complex problem, a SWOT analysis can help you identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that will impact your success. With this information in hand, you can develop effective strategies and allocate resources in the most effective way possible. While SWOT analysis can be used in a variety of contexts, it's especially useful for businesses. By conducting this analysis, leaders can gain a clearer understanding of their current position in the market and identify strategies for improving their competitive advantage. For businesses, understanding the strengths and weaknesses are crucial to developing effective strategies. By identifying where the business excels, leaders can leverage those strengths to gain a competitive advantage. Conversely, by identifying areas where business is weak, leaders can take steps to address those weaknesses and improve overall performance. In addition to identifying strengths and weaknesses, the analysis can also help businesses identify potential risk and develop mitigations to address them. This is particularly important in today's rapidly changing business environment where new competitors and disruptive technologies can emerge at any time. So if you're a business leader looking to gain a competitive advantage, or if you're simply interested in learning more about how SWOT analysis can be used in the business context, then this presentation is for you. Are you a researcher or educator who is interested in gaining a deeper understanding of the organization or industries you're studying? If so, then the SWOT analysis is a tool you need to know. This analysis can provide a valuable insight into internal and external factors that impact the organizations, helping researchers and educators gain a better understanding of its performance and potential for growth. By analyzing the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of an organization or industry, you can develop an informed hypothesis, make data-driven decisions, and provide valuable insights to your students. SWOT analysis is not just useful for businesses and academics, it is also a valuable tool for the military. By analyzing the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of an organization, the military can identify potential threats and develop strategies for addressing them. It can also help the military understand their current position and identify areas of improvement, such as hardening structures or refining training programs. For the military, the SWOT analysis is a critical component of strategic planning. By analyzing the internal and external factors that impact the military, leaders can gain a better understanding of their strengths and weaknesses to identify those opportunities for improvement. This is particularly important in today's rapid changing world where new threats can emerge at any time. If you're a social media user looking to improve your online presence, then SWOT analysis is also a tool for you. By analyzing the strengths and weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of your social media strategy, you can identify areas for improvement and develop effective strategies for achieving your goals. This analysis is particularly useful for social media users because it provides a clear picture of your current situation. By analyzing the internal and external factors that impact your social media strategy, you can identify the strengths that you need to leverage and weaknesses that you need to address, opportunities to capitalize on, and threats that you can use to mitigate. For example, you might identify a weakness in your social media strategy, such as a lack of engagement from your followers. By developing a plan to improve engagement, you can increase your reach and build a stronger presence. Alternatively, you might identify an opportunity to partner with an influencer or create a viral campaign that could increase your visibility and reach a wider audience. SWOT analysis is a versatile tool that can be applied in a wide range of contexts, including business strategy, project planning, problem solving, and decision making. By providing a clear picture of an organization's projects, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, this analysis can help leaders to make informed decisions about how to allocate their resources and achieve their goals. In the business context, SWOT analysis will help those leaders understand their current position in the market and identify strategies for improving their competitive advantage. It can also help businesses identify potential risk and help them develop mitigations to address them. In project planning, SWOT analysis can provide a comprehensive understanding of a project's current situation and identify areas for improvement. By analyzing internal and external factors that impact the project, leaders can develop strategies to achieve project goals. In problem solving and decision making, SWOT analysis can be used to evaluate potential solutions and make data-driven decisions. By analyzing the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of each solution, leaders can make informed decisions that are based on data and evidence. Throughout the rest of this presentation, we'll be diving deeper into the steps involved in conducting the SWOT analysis, providing tips of how to get the most out of this analysis, and explaining each element in full detail. Are you interested in conducting the SWOT analysis but not sure where to start? Here are the 8 steps you should follow to gather the data you need, analyze it, and develop a plan based on your findings. Step 1. Identify the purpose of your SWOT analysis. This will help you define the scope of your analysis and determine what information you need to gather. Step 2. Gather data from a variety of sources, including internal and external data, such as financial statements and performance metrics, and external data, such as market research and industry reports. 3. Identify your organization or project strengths. These are the internal factors that contribute to your success and give you a competitive advantage. Step 4. Identify your organization's projects' weaknesses. These are the internal factors that limit your success and put you on a competitive disadvantage. Step 5. Identify your organization or project's opportunities. These are the external factors that would help you achieve your goals and improve your performance. Step 6. Identify your organization or project's threats. These are the external factors and internal factors that could pose risk to your success and limit your performance. Step 7. Analyze all the data you've gathered to identify patterns and trends. This will help you draw conclusions and develop more insights. And finally, Step 8. Develop a plan based on these findings. This could include specific actions you take to leverage your strengths, address your weaknesses, and capitalize on your opportunity while mitigating risk by your threats. If you want to conduct a successful SWOT analysis, there are several tips you should keep in mind. These tips are designed to help you get the most out of your analysis and develop those effective strategies based on your findings. Tip 1. Involve multiple stakeholders in your SWOT analysis. This can include team members, stakeholders, customers, ChatGPT, and by involving multiple perspectives, you can get a more comprehensive view of your situation. Tip 2. Be honest and objective in your analysis. Don't sugarcoat your weaknesses or exaggerate your strengths. The more honest and objective you are, the more effective your analysis will be. Number 3. Focus on the future. While it is important to understand your current situation, the real value of a SWOT analysis comes from using it to develop strategies for the future. Keep your focus on where you want to be, not just where you are. Tip number 4. Prioritize your findings. Not all strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are created equal. Focus on the ones that are most relevant and impactful to you and your goals. Tip 5. Be specific. Vague or general statements are not very helpful in the SWOT analysis. Make sure you are specific and detailed in everything that you conduct. Tip number 6. Use the results of your SWOT analysis to develop an action plan. Don't let your analysis sit on the shelf collecting dust. Use it to develop a plan of action that will address your weaknesses, capitalize on your strengths, and take advantages of your opportunities. In SWOT analysis, strengths are the characteristics of a company that give it an advantage over its competitors. They can be tangible, such as a strong financial position, or intangible, such as a brand recognition. To identify your organization's strengths, there are several methods you can use. Reviewing internal data, such as financial reports, employee surveys, and customer feedback, can provide valuable insights. Conducting a competitive analysis can also help you identify where your organization excels. It is also important to seek from various stakeholders, such as employees, customers, and partners. This can help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your organization's strengths. Some examples of strengths that you might identify in your SWOT analysis include a strong brand, a skilled workforce, a unique product offering, or a strong financial position. There's also a patent or other intellectual property that may be useful. In SWOT analysis, weaknesses are the characteristics of a company that put it at disadvantage compared to its competitors. They can be tangible, such as high cost, or intangible, such as a weak marketing strategy. To identify your organization's weaknesses, there are several methods you can use. Reviewing internal data, such as financial reports, employee surveys, and customer feedback can provide those insights that you need that are most valuable. Conducting a competitive analysis can also help you identify areas where your organization needs improvement. It is also important to seek various input from stakeholders, such as employees, customers, and partners, and this can help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your organization's weaknesses. Some examples of weaknesses that you might identify in your SWOT analysis include high costs, limited resources, marketing strategy, a lack of technological infrastructure, or poor customer service. By identifying and addressing your organization's weaknesses, you can improve your competitive advantage and set yourself up for success. In a SWOT analysis, opportunities are external factors that organizations can take advantage of to grow and succeed. They can be tangible, such as new technologies, or intangible, such as the market trends. To identify your organization's opportunities, there are several methods you can use. Reviewing external data, such as market research and industry trends, can provide valuable insight. Conducting customer research and staying up to date on developments in the external environment can also help identify those potential opportunities. It is also important to seek input from various stakeholders. This can help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your organization's opportunities. Some examples of opportunities that you might identify in the SWOT analysis could include expanding into new markets, developing new products or services, partnering with other organizations, or taking advantage of new technologies in the market and trends. Threats are external factors that could harm the organization. They can be tangible, such as intense competition, or intangible, such as changes in regulations. To identify your organization's threats, there are several methods you can use. Reviewing external data, such as the market research and industry trends, can provide those valuable insights that you need. Also, conducting a risk assessment and staying up to date on developments in the environment can also help identify those potential threats. It is also important to seek input from various stakeholders. This will help you gain a more comprehensive understanding of your organization's threats. Some examples of threats that you might identify in your analysis include intense competition, economic change, downturn, or changes in regulations, natural disasters, or geopolitical instability. By identifying and addressing potential threats, you can mitigate risk and protect your organization from harm. Now that you've identified your organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, it's time to analyze the data and consider how these factors can impact the organization. By developing a plan, you can set specific goals and objectives, allocate the necessary resources, and implement new strategies or tactics to address these issues. Here are the 3 key steps to developing a plan. You should identify specific goals and objectives that will help you address the issues. The goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Next, allocate the necessary resources. Once you've identified your goals and objectives, you will need to allocate necessary resources. This may include financial, human, or other types of resources that are required to achieve your goals. Finally, you will need to implement new strategies or tactics to address the issues you've identified. This might include developing new products or services, entering new markets, or improving your marketing strategy, as well as other changes to your business and operations. By developing a plan based on your SWOT analysis, you can make an informed decision that will help you achieve your goals and overcome challenges that you are facing. Congratulations! You have now learned the basics of SWOT analysis and how it can help you make informed decisions about your organization. By identifying those strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, you can now develop a plan that will help you achieve your goals and overcome challenges you are facing. As we wrap up our presentation, I want to leave you with one final thought. Strategic thinking tools like SWOT analysis can be incredibly powerful, but they are also only effective as the people who use them. It is up to you to take the knowledge you have gained today and apply it to your own organization in a meaningful way. If you found this presentation helpful and informative, be sure to follow for more great content. And don't forget, this is just one of many strategic thinking tools that are integrated with ChatGPT in the AI-powered Strategic Thinker. The link is in the bio.